Good morning. Good morning, my beautiful friends. This is your wake up call with Maui Paul. I am Maui Paul. We are here today to say some nice things about ourselves. I want to say thank you guys for so much for being here. Good morning, Dan. Good morning, Shauna. Wonderful to see you guys here. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you. Gosh, it is St. Patrick's Day today. How cool is that? And yeah, and you know what? Good morning, Wendy. Wonderful to see you as well. You guys have all made it. I made it as well. How cool is that? So, my the internet was not working super great over the past like 48 hours. It's been fairly challenging to get anything internet related done. So I actually missed like both the Friday wake up call and also the awesome Saturday service. And part of me was kind of disappointed to have missed it, but also it was nice to have some time off. But anyways, but we are here today, and we are here today to yeah, to say some good stuff about us. So let's have some fun. Let's do what we do every morning, Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. I'm gonna pull a card off the deck. I'm gonna ask you if you are the affirmation on the card, and we are gonna respond out loud together. I am that affirmation. As we do, we are building into our own lives and we are changing up our own experiences. So let's have some fun, pull a card, and say that today, on this St. Patrick's Day, I am lucky. I am lucky. I find myself at the right place at the right time. Of course, y'all knew it was coming. It is St. Patrick's Day, so happy St. Patty's Day. I am lucky, and you are as well. Are you lucky? You are lucky. Yes. You find yourself at the right place at the right time. We are some lucky folks. Let's get lucky. We might not have been able to get some ass this Saturday, but we can still get lucky on Monday. That's how we roll around here. We do indeed get lucky on Monday. But anyway, I am lucky, and you are lucky as well. We find ourselves at the right place at the right time. I'm gonna write that down in the comments. I encourage you guys to do the same thing. Let's just increase our manifestational abilities by writing stuff down. But I am lucky. That deserves an exclamation point. I found myself at the right place at the right time. And so much of life is that. Good morning, Lauren. Good to see you here today. So much of life is just being at the right place at the right time. So there have been so many times in my life where I have just worked and worked and worked to make something happen. And but in the end, when things really did start moving forward for me, it was always because I was in the right place at the right time, talking to the right person, just said the right thing. I had set myself up for the right kind of success over the course of time. And the fact is that it was not through my efforting, but through my deciding. It was from making a decision and saying this is how life is going to be. This is and really setting my focus and my intention on that. And luck is more than just the universe conspiring in our favor. It really is something that we can set ourselves up for. We can set ourselves up for success simply by showing up every day. If we show up every day, then there's going to be some days that we show up and we are extremely effective. And if we just show up every day and we set up our space for success, then we will find that there are times when we just come in and we just everything just kind of works. Everything just flows together. And so I do find myself at the right place at the right time, and so do you. And as we go through our lives, let's understand that just showing up is most of the battle. Just getting out of bed is most of the battle. I have a sticker on my mirror that says, I got out of bed today. And it's a picture of a trophy. And it's like, first prize. And you know what? I really do feel like that is the way it is sometimes. Because a lot of people don't get out of bed this morning. A lot of people didn't get out of bed. A lot of people, just didn't make it. And the fact is that I did make it. And so I have the ability to change the world. And so that's exactly what I'm going to do. And I'm not going to change the world through exerting some kind of tremendous effort on it. I'm going to change the world by just being, a small positive force for good, and trusting that the ripples that I make in this world are going to be way larger than my efforts ever could have brought forth. So I am lucky today, and you are lucky as well. We find ourselves at the right place at the right time. As I am continuing to enjoy the journey of fatherhood, it's kind of fun for me to realize that, when my daughter has needs, that I get to meet those needs, and that in her world, it's really nothing short of magic. She doesn't even have object permanence yet, but she's starting to realize there's cause and effect, that when she makes certain sounds, that she gets certain needs met. But for me as a father, it's very enjoyable for me to be able to meet those needs, to know what they are, and to be capable of communicating, and of understanding them, and of just being that and being there for her. And that's just a really cool thing. So she's lucky to have parents who are dedicated to her, and I'm lucky to have a daughter that, for the most part, doesn't cry as long as her belly is full and her diaper is empty, which is about as much as I can expect out of a baby. Anyways, happy St. Patrick's Day to everybody. I am lucky today. You are lucky as well, and we find ourselves at the right place at the right time. We're talking to the right people. We're saying the right things, and we've prepared in the right way in order to really set ourselves up for a maximum opportunity. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow at 9 a.m. We'll come back with another one of these. I'm happy that the internet is back and that I'm able to do these broadcasts again. Um, I am. I was so frustrated by the lack of internet over the past couple of days that I just went out and bought Starlink. So I will shortly have even faster, better internet, which ought to just improve the quality of my streaming. So that's cool. Anyways, I will talk to y'all tomorrow at 9 a.m. We'll come back with another one of these. Until then, thank you guys so much for being here. So good morning again, Shauna, Dan, Wendy. Let's see, Lauren. Good to see you here as well. Susan, great great days ahead for all of us. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow at 9 a.m. Until then, I love you. I care about you. I appreciate you. This is your up to the moment reminder that you are lucky, that you can just be on the lookout for it today, because it is a coming. Whether you're Irish or not, doesn't matter. The fact is that you are a very fortunate person simply for having gotten out of bed today, and so am I. So let's go make our mark on the world. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow at 9 a.m. Until then, aloha from paradise.